happens for a reason, good or bad. Sometimes change comes into your life that can make you happy or sad. Sometimes it's change that you do not want and you don't foresee. And sometimes you see it coming, but you want to hide it. And then unexpectedly it pops up and it rears its ugly head. And then you think, should I think of life or should I think of dead? Should I wallow in pity? Should I comfort myself and take poor me? And shall I weep and not let anyone see? Shall I feel bad? Shall I feel sorry and sad? Or shall I think it's positive? Shall I think this is a new horizon? Shall I think this is a new time in my life? Shall I think that this is what was always meant to be? Yes, me. I'm scared, of course I am. But pushing through fear makes us more determined to get our dreams, does it not? And we develop in the process, don't we? Don't you see? That sometimes change has to happen. It has to be, because without change you would not move, you would stagnate, and you would not be going down that road and opening that gate. You'd be stagnant, you'd be stuck. And then where will you be in a few years' time? In that same rut. And maybe it'll be all right, and maybe life will pass you by, and maybe you enjoyed it for a while. Maybe time did fly. But maybe that's not your path anymore. That someone's come down from above and said, you deserve more. You are more. You're worth more than that. You're meant for bigger things. Can't you see? I want to stress it in you. Yes, you. I'm talking about me. Me and you, we're soulmates. Don't you see? When you look in the mirror, don't you notice me? Don't you notice how strong I am? How kind and caring I am too? Do you notice that even when I'm blue, there's still a part of me that's in you? A part of me that's pulling you and telling you that you're so special, that all your talents are being wasted, and that you need to look forward to a bright and happy future. You need to not worry and stress. You need to release and be in that happiness. You need to feel your warmth of your own soul. You need to realise your special qualities and go forward into the night. Even if you have some fright, go forward and push relentlessly. Because you can do this, don't you see? This is your time to stop wasting time. The clock is ticking, it's passing you by. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Life will never come again in that second. Blink and it's gone forever. So I'm challenging you now. I'm challenging you now somehow. I'm challenging you to live your true, authentic life. I'm challenging you to go through that strife. I'm challenging you to live your true, authentic dreams, not just the ones of fine moonbeams and glistening dreams. I'm telling you to rough it. I'm telling you to pull your weight. You don't want to snuff it before it's too late. Things can happen and life's just gone. And there where will you be when you look down upon yourself? Will you say from the heavens that I did everything I should, that I did everything I could? Or will you frown upon yourself and look down because you know you are not living what you were supposed to live? And maybe that's why you won't necessarily ascend. Maybe you'll stick in that past life again and come back and reincarnate again. Because last time you had unfinished business, didn't you? Maybe you were hurt physically and mentally, and maybe you were always meant to come back, don't you see? But if you don't start looking in the mirror and know forcibly that you were destined for a bigger, greater destiny. Do you not see your beauty? Do you not see that you can do this? There is doubt and there's worry and there's fear and there's all this dark little bits trying to catch up with me in the rear. They're coming after me sometimes and I try to hide and then I don't because I don't want to. But fear does hold me back. I have to admit it. I wouldn't be human if I didn't feel it. But courage is living in that fear. Courage is passing through it time and time and time again. One day time will stay still. And I hope you'll look at that time and say, I succeeded and I did it my way. No matter what change you're going through in your life, no matter what fear and heartache and pain, I completely understand. And it's really hard to gain back the courage, to gain back the warmth, and to let go of the fear, and to pass through it anyway, in times throughout your life, in each second of the year. But it's about developing yourself. It's about growing in this life. Because if you don't, you'll stagnate, and you'll still feel trouble and strife. But you'll feel trouble and strife for nothing. Because you'll just be the same way. And things will come along. And it'll be another day. But then what you've done with your life, you'll have just let it pass you by. You won't have got the best for yourself. Maybe you'll come back again and try another life. But why don't you live for now? And stop living in the future somehow. But live for the present. Because it's called a gift right now. Double poem. Anyway, I'd love to know what you think of this poem. Have you experienced change lately in your life? Are you going through change at the moment? What fears are you facing and how are you pushing through them? Are you still trying to live your true authentic life? Are you still trying to be happy with who you are? Are you still pushing through all those fears and boundaries? Are you still loving you? And are you still happy too? Do leave your comments below. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Share it with all your friends. Please let's raise awareness of personal and professional development so that we can better ourselves. Please give each other the courage to get through whatever problems we're facing in life. And please motivate and inspire each other to lead the best ever life possible. Until next time, embrace your quirky and each other's. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.